This is a quick little diagnostic video and help video on the KGL kettle. This is your level indicator on the KGLs. It unscrews. There's an O-ring right here. You got your glass. And then inside you also have a little vinyl seal right there. Sometimes these leak. You can take these off. You might need to put a little bit of, you can put a little bit of silicone around here in a pinch until you're waiting on a new seal. Help seal this. We loosen these when we're filling the kettle so it allows air to make filling easier, otherwise it takes forever trying to fill the back of the kettle. You can also stick a small piece of paper towel in here temporarily, just remove it, trying to stop the water flow while you're changing the O-ring. Next point I want to go over real quick. Venting these kettles is extremely important. You'll never get the temperature right if you don't vent. You have to vent them first. You turn the temperature indicator to 10, you run the kettle empty, and when you bring the temperature up, the kettle up hot, you pull this relief valve 8 to 15 times. If it cycles off, and what you want to do after you've done that is you pour cold water in the kettle. What that does is create a vacuum inside your vessel. The better the vacuum in the vessel, the better the temperature control. And that's why in the front of the kettle, you have a green area on your gauge or a vacuum area right there, and you want to make sure you're in that vacuum area. The only reason you wouldn't hold a vacuum is if one of your fittings is loose, or again if those seals in the front aren't quite sealed well enough. But you got to vent the kettle properly. Then the next step, if you still can't get temperature and it's the kettle cycling and burning okay, you pull the side cover off that's here on the right hand side. Two screws up here and down the side and a couple over here, and you pull this off, and then you'll have a cover on your electrical box. Now this is a machine we're pretty nasty, we're taking apart to rebuild. The electrical box will be here, and then you'll have, and this is a new solid state box, where it says potentiometer right here. Clockwise increases the temperature. You only want to do like a quarter turn with a real baby Phillips. It goes in there. If you could look in that hole real closely, you're not going to be able to see it here. You'll see a little Phillips plastic screw. You turn that clockwise. So let's say your temperature is only at 200, 150. You're not getting enough temperature, but it seems like the kettle's working all right.